Hello friends, today I would be talking about how to make cooking a full-time job in India. Only in India I would be saying simply I would be telling about my experience and how did I make cooking my full-time job or my career or my hobby and all that stuff. For making for first of all, if you want to open a restaurant or start a business and go into the business line or to choose cooking as a career, you must have a particular aim in your mind. You may not just think like someone is doing cooking, come on, it's very beautiful job, uh, come on, let us start, forgetting about everything and just cooking. When and the reason I chose cooking was because sort of luck. And when I was doing hotel management, the main thing in the hotel is the cooking. That was what I told, that was what I told by my mentors, my grandfather and my relative, that the main thing that is in the cooking, in the hotel or the hotel industry, is the cooking. And therefore I stuck to the cooking and started. And it cannot be said that if I am speaking in English, I have not worked in smaller levels of restaurants. Inspired, I have just trained in the hotels, five-star hotels, but never done full-time jobs in the five-star hotel. I had done jobs in these small restaurants across Himachal and Chandigarh, Delhi, extra, etc. And I'm currently in Karnal, Haryana, and that's also a food venture. So, if you want to start as a but go into the culinary area, you may get the degree of hotel management. If you want to go in a five-star hotel, in the restaurants, if you are eager to know the culinary world, the heritage of the food that has been spread throughout the globe, and hotel management degree and all the culinary arts are properly for the international cuisine, they are not for the Indian cuisine. Rather, I would say they help us in crossing the borders and learning about the various things, types of food that are cooked nowadays. And it sorts of opens a window to see the world with a culinary perspective. However, the degrees have some value. I do think they have some value that will provide you with the technical terms that chefs use, that no one, that like the common public is not going to use, like the lawyers, the type of tongue, the type of words that lawyers use, the doctors use in their profession. Just like if you have some education in culinary, some basics in the education, you would be knowing about the perspective of the world, the view of the world. Like everyone is gossiping around and just describing their careers. I am also describing about my career, but from a smaller perspective, without any fame. But it's quite necessary that someone is we discuss our cooking related things, since we are the future of India and the future of the globe. So, and just forget about the degrees. I have never used my degrees current. And if you want to start full-time job as cooking without any degrees, with the just your plus 2 education, your normal schooling, then the simplest way to go in the kitchen is go into the kitchen steward department or the washing area. That's the doorway to the kitchen. Since the entry to kitchen in the more about 90% of uh, people who do not have time. I'm saying from the very root level of the hotel industry, from the beginning of the hotel industry, it's there is like a dishwasher is a very like, you may think that it's, oh my god, you are washing dishes, but it is one of the main part in the hotel, one of the main part in the kitchen. It's like a beautiful, without a beautiful plate or cutlery and crockery, guests would never come. So we must never be little, we must respect the dishwashers. Since about 90% of chefs at the root level have done dishwashing, and I have enjoyed dishwashing in my restaurant, which I opened for about 2 years, and I enjoyed dishwashing. So that's a very easy way to enter the kitchen line. There is no hook or crook. But if you want to choose cooking as a full-time profession, I would rather say that we must not hope for so much of the capital. Like, you must have fun in the cooking rather than saying that I want salary, a lot of salary, a lot of money, if you want to have a lot of money, please go somewhere else. It's just simply like the money you invest in something would return slowly and slowly. That's the normal style of the world. Like we invest a lot of capital in the education, and we think that we may learn any art and do it full time. We would not be investing something. Come on, man, you will be investing your coming years, your time, and the capital will be, you will be earning money, you will be investing money. And something is like, the world is changing, and if you want to do full time cooking, I would rather say, please do not hold on to yourself like I have just started cooking and it's a full stop for my life. No, rather you must keep on investing the money you earn in the upgrading your culinary skills. You must have some love for the cooking. It's just like that. In India, there is we do not glorify the kitchens, the cooks, and it's also like these chefs do not go in the would I would rather say, big chefs never share secrets about their successes. They do not describe their journey. No one shares journey. Journey is quite a secret, I would rather say. But full-time cooking is not your typical like you will be you will be cooking the same dishes again and again, same recipes. And I would rather say, if you do not change places, you would not be changing recipes either. It's like if you are working at a restaurant and if you are using a particular recipe for a particular dish, then you have to go according to that recipe for you have to add spices according to that recipe. It's a code of conduct, I would rather say. And more you work across the different restaurants, the more you know the variations of the cooking. Now I am stopping about the my career, and I would rather describe the careers of my friends who are working in the 5-star hotels as cooks and chefs. And one of my friends is a bakery chef. She started her career uh, as she when she was in the college. She did job in the Domino's and the pizza bakeries, etc. And she honed her skills, the baking skills, and currently she is she has got a lot of accolades and awards for the bakery and for the confectionery arts. And she is in, I think, the Arab countries. So that are professionals who stuck to the five-star hotels, and they have a very good growth. And I'm a bit of the in the perspective of cooking and the business too. I uh, owning a business is different. If you want to do full-time cooking and be a businessman, that's totally different. That is out of food. Being a food entrepreneur, you can be a very good food entrepreneur if you know cooking. You are in the command of the product, in the dynamics of the product, and it's like you have to upgrade your cooking again and again and again. It's not like there is no limit. If you want to increase the capacity of the talent you have, and the more economic and more valuable for the public and for yourself, then you have to keep on upgrading the cooking. Now going on the second we must third part, the hard part, I would rather say. I do not think anyone is going to reach to this point of the video, but if someone is reaching, then now I'm going to tell about the hard part of being a chef and the cook. You need to be very physically fit, and you must be ready for the accidents and the pain, suffering, cuts in your fingers, burns, and various pains you will be having. It's like you are like a soldier who is cooking food and standing for a long hours, holding hot pans, and you need to enjoy that pain, the suffering, because every suffering is creates determination and willpower, and makes your food dish more tasty and delicious. And you would be listening to insults. You will be insulted a lot, and you will think, and you will start a career. You may start a career by peeling onions for about whole day, for months, and you may think like that is the close. What the hell is this happening? It's just like a soldier. You will be given the small minimal tasks, so that you must have patience. You can never be you must have determination and willpower of keeping that you have to learn cooking. It's like every chef would just first of all check the patience and the love for the cooking you have. It does not matter how much determination you have, you must have patience. And at last, practice. You must keep on cooking again and again and again and again. If you keep doing the task again and again, it's out of the hands. You must respect the hands, and it's like art. You must respect the art of cooking. That's all. I try to answer give my response about this, how to make cooking as a full-time career. Thank you.